Hello, how we can install OpenLDAP on Linux system or virtual machine. I use vagrant to run virtual machine. I define here memory, CPU, private IP and hostname and shell script. This shell script make updates, create password and install OpenLDAP. So in case if you use your personal computer, you just run these commands. In case you Windows user, you better to use vagrant file, or you can run Linux image in Docker. So to run our virtual machine, we should run cmd or terminal from administrator. Then we can clear and run vagrant app, and it starts running virtual machine and making installation. So sometimes it fails because it can't find something in stdin. So what we can do in this case, we need to stop our machine, remove it, in our vagrant file we command this script provision text and save it. Next we close PowerShell, just close it and open new one. So now run again, and we just have an empty virtual machine, and do these steps manually. So now it's finished, it works well. To go inside our virtual machine, we need to type vagrant SSH and LDAP, name of your host name. It can ask you to type password. Password is vagrant. So now we inside our virtual machine. Let's run our commands. Just copy from Sublime and to paste in PowerShell, use right button on your mouse. Now let's type password I define is as 123. Something didn't work. 123 123. Okay. Okay, now we can check our configuration. So okay, we installed, we have no domain DC, we have admin in no domain. We can connect this machine. Okay, the next step is to add configuration using command line. To modify our unit or organization, we use this command. Sorry, something. Command is LDAP modify, and we define who does this admin, and W123, this is our password. To open to our stream, and we can make our commands. First one, we create units. We create user organization unit. Just copy paste and to enter 2 times, and we can see that we add new entry. Let's create okay, next unit groups. Creating groups. Two times enter. We add it. Now next, add groups in. Okay. This is roles. This is roles. We add it also. This is also our unit. Now let's add groups. Add groups. Here we can see that name of group. Here also name. Here we define type of changing. This means that we add our group. If we need to delete, to remove, we should change this parameter. Okay, next group. Now let's add users. Here we define user ID, type also add, where we add to unit users. We define password. We have home directory, login shell, unit number, and full name. So let's add. Now let's add user stock groups. We define type, we define group name, and we define user. Okay. Because of filing our command, we need to restart modifying. Now we can try again to add users. Okay. Okay. And next, create unit roles. Suppose we already do it. Let's try. Already exist? Yes, we do it before. Now create roles and add users. Okay, what is here? Here is type add, role viewer, here sysadmin, where we add to OU roles, organization unit roles, and we add also member. You eat member Pablo. From where? From users organization unit. Let's check Pablo UID and NSProxy UID users. Here is NSProxy UID user. Here it is, and Pablo. So let's add him. Okay, we have created it, but what if we would like to use a graphical interface instead? Maybe it's better way for us. So in this case, we can use Apache Directory. Here is Apache Directory Studio, which we can download. To download, type here, and you can download for Mac, Linux, and Windows. As Windows user, I use download for Windows, and I download. We have two options: installer and archive. I use installer. Download installer and then install it. So let's install our Apache Studio. I agree, path, and this is the easiest way. Then run your Apache Studio, and how we can connect to our LDAP, OpenLDAP. We need to choose this new, then select connection, give connection name, then we should define localhost name. For me, this is IP of my VM. For you is localhost if you use a install on your local machine, or you can define Docker private IP. Port 389. Next define connection 70 test the 60 encryption. Next, sysadmin domain and password. Now the authentication is successful. Let's next and finish. So now we can see our domain. We can see what inside. Here is our admin. Here is our groups: proxy, sysadmin and test. IU roles have 2 roles: sysadmin, viewer, and IU user we have 3 users. Here we can manage our connection. We can close connection and we can open connection. And we now see again all necessary information. Let's create a new entry. Okay. Entry. Unit. Next. Or you. Role. Okay, role. Let's add group. POSIX group. Next add name it list. Okay, finish. We have created. Let's create user. New entry from scratch. Init.org person. Let's continue. RDN. CN. Name it draw. Greek. Okay. Next SN. This means surname. This is week. Okay. Next, let's add attribute. Name it with finish, and our with is will be mix from first name and surname. The week will be okay. Okay. How about password? Let's add attribute password. Why not? Okay, user password, next, finish, enter password 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we add new user and define all necessary attributes. Let's create another one. New entry. New entry. Okay, next E network person, next CN Tom Su Tom Su. Okay, next Su add attribute it will be Su. New attribute user password, finish 1, 2, 3. Finish. Okay, we have created 2 users. Let's create group new entry, group of unique names, next, and call it let's add users. User and CN cn equals John Wick. DC equals on the main. Okay. So let's add another one. New group of unique names. Here we get cn and admin. Next, unique member, we need to add cn cn equals Tom. So all users DC no domain. Okay, let's check. Tom Su all you users DC no domain. John Wick cn John Wick all you users DC no domain. Let's check our admin. Tom Su you. What's wrong? You users DC equal no domain. Okay, and user okay. Let's check order because maybe it is important. cn equals John Wick users DC equals no domain. Okay, let's check admin. cn Tom Su users no domain. Okay. To backup our data, we can export